And we need someone who's got the stripes of having been in the battles. If I could give you one piece of advice, it would be this. Don't listen to the rhetoric. Look at the record. Don't listen to what politicians tell you, because you know what? They're going to tell you what they think you want to hear. Instead, look at what they do and what they have done. Jesus put it this way. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Mm-hmm. It's about time we do some fruit checking. You got a candidate that tells you, oh, I'm pro-life, I'm the most pro-life man that has ever existed. And yet that same candidate has spent decades promoting abortion on the ban, even partial birth abortion. Don't believe him. We got that same man that in 2 hours had 3 different opinions on abortion.
Yes.
We have that same man that said, well, on the issue between Israel and the Palestinians, I am neutral. And 2 days later, he was at AIPAC. I am the greatest friend of Israel ever. I am the strongest supporter of Israel ever. And I will negotiate with the Palestinians where nobody else can. And I know more about the Iran nuclear deal than any other person in America. He was laughed at. But you see, I think the most scary part of Donald Trump is that nobody knows where Donald Trump stands on anything. Because if he tells you one statement today, all you have to do is wait 24 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, as a matter of fact, in one of the debates, he said, oh, I can change. I change all the time. I change in a minute. I change to anything I want. That's pretty scary.
Yes.
I think Jimmy Carter put it best when he said, between Trump and Cruz, I prefer Trump because Trump is malleable.
Yeah.
That means you can mold him into whatever you want. But that guy, Ted Cruz, he really believes what he says.
Yes.
That's what we need.
Yep.
We need a statement. With Ted Cruz, what you see is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
This election is going to boil down to one word: trust. Who can you trust to do what they say they're going to do? There is a reason why Donald Trump refuses to debate. He's scared to death of being one-on-one with Ted Cruz.
Yes, he is.
Because he has no substance on any issue.
Nope.
That's why he reverts to personal attacks and innuendo and distractions, because he cannot speak on any issue because he has no foundation. It's almost open mouth, change foot. And I'll tell you, America is at a very, very critical point. Amen. With the passing of Anthony Scalia. Amen. The Supreme Court now is in a very precarious balance. We have 4 ultra-liberal justices in that Supreme Court. You know, one of the critical decisions that Scalia wrote the majority opinion on was the Heller case, protecting our Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. My son was part of that defense that won that case 5-4. If you read the minority opinion, the dissent opinion of those 4 liberal justices, they said that the Second Amendment does not apply to individuals, and that individuals have no right to keep and bear arms under the Second Amendment. One more liberal justice with that mindset, and we will all lose our Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. Now, why is that so important? Look at history. Every dictator that has taken away the guns from the population has used those guns against the population. Stalin did it, Hitler did it, Mao did it, Pol Pot did it, they've all done it. And Obama has been trying for 7 years to take our guns away. But I'll tell you what, one more liberal justice, we not only would lose our Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms, abortion on demand to the day of delivery will become the law of the land. All of our religious liberties will go down the drain. The traditional marriage as we know it will disappear. And if the family is destroyed, America will be destroyed. But I'll tell you what, let's just go back to the